Maria Tecla Artemisia Montessori, an Italian physician and educator best known for the philosophy of education that bears her name, died at age 87 on July 17, 1952 in Rome, Italy. She was born September 19, 1870 in Chiarval, Italy to Emma Riboli and Josue Montessori. At an early age she enrolled in classes at an all-boys technical school, with hopes of becoming an engineer. Eventually she would come to realize that she wanted to help people rather than build things. During her career as a doctor, she dedicated herself to studying ways that children learn best and develop techniques which are still used today in schools around the world. Here are some famous quotes from Maria Montessori. "The greatest sign of success for a teacher is to be able to say, 'The children are now working as if I did not exist.' Free the child's potential, and you will transform him into the world." The development of language is part of the development of the personality, for words are the natural means of expressing thoughts and establishing understanding between people. Joy, feeling one's own value, being appreciated and loved by others, feeling useful and capable of production are all factors of enormous value for the human soul. Establishing lasting peace is the work of education. All politics can do is keep us out of war. The purpose of life is to obey the hidden command which ensures harmony among all and creates an ever better world. We are not created only to enjoy the world, we are created in order to evolve the cosmos. The child who concentrates is immensely happy. Now, what really makes a teacher is love for the human child, for it is love that transforms the social duty of the educator into the higher consciousness of a mission. All work is noble, the only ignoble thing is to live without working. There is need to realize the value of work in all its forms, whether manual or intellectual, to be called mate, to have sympathetic understanding of all forms of activity. If help and salvation are to come, they can only come from the children, for the children are the makers of men. If the whole of mankind is to be united into one brotherhood, all obstacles must be removed so that men, all over the surface of the globe, should be as children playing in a garden. The only language men ever speak perfectly is the one they learn in babyhood, when no one can teach them anything. Education is a work of self-organization by which man adapts himself to the conditions of life. The first idea the child must acquire is that of the difference between good and evil. The consciousness of knowing how to make oneself useful, how to help mankind in many ways, fills the soul with noble confidence, almost religious dignity. It would be so simple to allow children, when tired of sitting, to rise, and when tired of writing, to desist, and then their bones would not be twisted. The man of character is the persistent man, the man who is faithful to his own word, his own convictions, his own affections. Personal health is related to self-control and to the worship of life in all its natural beauty, self-control bringing with it happiness, renewed youth, and long life. We discovered that education is not something which the teacher does, but that it is a natural process which develops spontaneously in the human being. One test of the correctness of educational procedure is the happiness of the child.